Hey guys, it's me, Made Up Jen, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I do my morning skincare routine. And I'm gonna go ahead and wash my face with the COSRX low pH gel cleanser. I use this every day, day and night. I have been trying this out for about 2 to 3 weeks maybe. I'm not too sure how long I've been trying this for, but it has not broken me out. It has tea tree oil, so it's good if you have acne. Again, just because it works for me does not mean it might work for you. All the things I have are things that I've been using for a while, except for the exception of one thing. I am trying out something new today. And I make sure to really rub this product into my face, and then I wash it off. And once I'm done washing it off, I wipe off my arms because they did get wet, and a little bit of my chest. And then I just grab a paper towel because this is actually the most sanitary way for you to clean off your face. When you tend to use a towel, you keep using it over and over and over, and you're building up a lot of bacteria. So you tend to break out a little bit more. So that's why I use paper towels. I know it's not earth friendly. I'm sorry. And also don't forget to blow your nose. And for toner, I do use 2 toners. Yes, I know, kill me, but I know that there's people who use a toner and an essence. I use 2 toners. So I start off with the MOLY Wonder Ceramide Mochi Toner. This toner is 500 milligrams. So you guys see it's a pretty big bottle. So for what you're spending for, I think it's well worth it. I got this on sale, but if you have the money to splurge on it, I would recommend it. So this contains 5,000 ppb of ceramide. So ceramide is supposed to be like a moisture lock barrier. So this helps retain moisture in your skin, and also it helps so that anything you apply after, it will be sucked in. So the directions do say to apply to a cotton pad. I don't do that. I just apply it directly to my hand, to my palm. So I rub the product between my hands, and then I pretty much go in circular motions around my face and my neck, and then to finish it off, I pat it onto my face. This actually dries really fast. It got sucked into my skin super quick. And I obviously have acne. I have blackheads. I have some whiteheads here and then. So for that, I use the COSRX AHA BHA Clarifying Treatment Toner. It says it's with low pH formula as well as purifying botanical ingredients. This toner works to refresh, soothe, and soften skin. This has AHA BHA, so both of those are for blackheads and whiteheads. I know there's another type of HA, I can't remember here at the top of my head. I think it's PHA. That one's supposed to be like the less harsh one. I only spray it to my face, my cheeks, my chin, so I don't worry about applying this anywhere else. And for my serum, I use the Body Mary Age Defense Super 6 Serum. This has 22% vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, coesciamide, Q10, vitamin A, niacinamide, astaxanthin, and pretty much this is the only serum I use. The 22% vitamin C is very, very well for me because I obviously have scarring from acne. Just FYI, if you do decide to use this, you have to be very careful because you can have sensitivity to the vitamin C if you've never used vitamin C before. I suggest if you've never used vitamin C before ever in your life, this is going to stain your face. So don't start off with such a high percentage in vitamin C. You want to start off just with a regular vitamin C that has like no percentage, because that's like less than 1% of vitamin C. That's a good way to start. And then you move obviously to 1%, 2%, and then somewhere in the middle, and then you could jump up here to the 22% vitamin C. It has hyaluronic acid, and hyaluronic acid helps your skin retain moisture, and it's also good for fine lines and wrinkles. So again, it does say age defense, so that's why you have that. It also has coesciamide, Q10. So Q10 provides the skin with the helping support to produce collagen, and it also helps fight the signs of aging. and obviously fine lines and wrinkles. And then you have vitamin A, helps your skin by thickening and stimulating the dermis where your collagen, elastin, and blood vessels are. So this obviously helps for healthier skin, and also it reduces wrinkles and increases blood flow to the surface of the skin. And then you have niacinamide. Niacinamide is for moisture. And then there's astaxanthin, which helps smooth wrinkles, and then also helps with age spots. It minimizes age spots or any type of scarring that you might have in your skin. So because of all the products this has, I don't use any other serum. I don't use retinol. Technically, this has retinol in it. It says the product contains retinol, which may increase your skin sensitivity to the sun, so please wear sunscreen during the day. I use this both day and night. This has become my holy grail. I've worn this for a year. I don't wear any other serum other than this one. Again, if you're like in your mid-20s to your 30s, I would recommend using some type of retinol. It could be retinol A. It could be, I forgot what the Bocatin, I forgot what it's called, but something, I'll tag it here, where it's like less, if it's still as effective, it's just more, it's built more towards sensitive skin. And for the next thing that I'm going to use, I know that people go moisturizer next, but I actually apply eye cream next. I like to keep my under eyes very hydrated, and I like to apply the layer of moisturizer on top to keep all that moisture kind of in there. And I think my eyes look fine, but I do use this M3 Naturals eye cream. It's supposed to moisturize, hydrate, and fight wrinkles. It's infused with stem cell, collagen, and hyaluronic acid. I bought this off of Amazon. Amazon has lightning deals, and I'll just see certain like eye creams there when I'm looking for one. I haven't had a specific eye cream. I literally change eye creams every time one finishes because I haven't found an eye cream that like wows me. This one is I already have a replacement for this one, but I still use it just because I am going to finish the product. I don't want to leave the what I spent my money for behind, so I'm actually going to finish it. And also be very careful with eye cream because they are so thick and moisturizing. If you get some down here in this area, you are more likely going to get blackheads because it is clogging your pores. So be very careful. I have yet to find like an eye cream that has done that to me. I apply this here, but sometimes I'll still see a little bit of blackheads here popping out here and then when I put too much eye cream and it kind of like makes its way down here. I obviously still push the product into my eyes and hope that I don't break out. Sometimes if I do go down here, I'll like slide it up to try to kind of avoid clogging my pores. And for moisturizer, I am going to use a brand new moisturizer today. I do use two different, obviously, moisturizers for day and night. I bought this yesterday. I have used their cleanser before, but this is the first time I'm using their day cream. I am going to use the Earth to Skin Tea Time White Tea Day Cream. It's supposed to be age defying and revitalizing. It has hyaluronic acid. It claims to melt into the skin to create a more radiant experience. It's formulated with light tea extract to help reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and hyaluronic acid, a powerful moisturizer that lends to a more plump look. Glycerin, a humectant that helps attract moisture to the skin. Creamy shea butter and radiance boosting niacinamide round out the ingredient list. So this is only meant for the morning time. I'm opening it for the first time, as you guys are seeing right here. Oh, look at that. Ooh. I do like that it has this lid. So usually when it's brand new and it has a lid like this, I just use whatever is here on my skin first, and then I'll dip my finger in there. The only problem obviously that I have with this is I have to put my finger in there. So make sure that your hands are clean if you're going to dip your hands in there, or if you have like a little scoop or something, you can use that also. And again, because these moisturizers are meant to be sucked in by dry skin, if your hands are dry and you're rubbing the product in your hands before you apply it to your actual skin, most of it will get sucked in by your hands, which is what just happened to me because I just got enough for my face, but now I need some more for my neck. So I'm gonna just apply whatever is left right here and apply this to my neck. But it does have a scent. It's not overbearing. It's not super powerful. I have tried a moisturizer from Olay. It was the one I originally had bought to use during the daytime, and the scent was overbearing. And when I applied it to my skin, it was like it felt so thick and so heavy on my skin. I have oily combo skin, so it was just like I looked like a grease ball, and on top of that, like my face just felt sticky and oily, and I just did not like it. And as you guys see, it already like sucked into my skin. It gave me kind of like a natural glow, which I am 100% okay with because we are in very cold times right now. It's winter time here in California, and the weather is very dry. It's been raining, and I need more moisture. Contrary to what people believe, if you have oily skin, you do need oils in your skin so that your skin will stop producing extra oil to make up for the dryness in your skin if you have any dryness. So I actually use this from MOLY. This is their Green Goddess Cannabis Sativa Seed Oil. It's supposed to be a glow oil. This actually has been really helping me with my redness. So if you have any type of redness, I do recommend this, but don't go crazy with it because obviously, like it says, it is a glow oil. The one thing that I really like about this, but I also hate at the same time, is this right here. So this, I love it. You press this down and you get oil in there. But it has like this tab right here, so when you're running low, you can't really move this thing around and suck in whatever is left. So you have to kind of like turn the whole bottle around and like kind of try to push it out. I only apply about 4 if I wanted to, just because I was trying out a new moisturizer. I didn't want to mix it with my moisturizer. I was mixing this with my old moisturizer because I was running low on the oil, so I was just trying to make it work. But now that I have a new bottle, I'm gonna go ahead and just apply it. Just make sure any type of oil, day or night, you want to warm it in your hands. And I just pat it onto my face. And so you guys see, I'm very, very, very glowy-ish. But I like this. It's not gonna bother me. If I were at home, yes, I would not put sunblock on if I know I'm not gonna go out whatsoever. I know I'm gonna sit next to my sofa where my window is open, so I'm gonna apply it anyway because you should be applying this every day regardless if the sun is out or not, because even when it's gloomy, the sun is still out. The UV rays are still popping through the clouds even though it looks gloomy. So in order for you to protect yourself from the sun, make sure to apply sunblock. Sunblock. So I'm going to apply this sunblock from DIFFERIN. It has SPF 30, and I actually really love that it's oil absorbing. It helps me suck in whatever oiliness I still have on my face right now from the oil I just applied. As you guys see, I'm not that oily because, like I said, the weather is very dry, so my skin is just sucking everything in, which is what you want. Because obviously, you guys see, I'm just naturally glowy right now, so that means that all my serums, all my moisturizer, they're getting sucked into my skin, and they're going to 100% work and do their work on my skin. They're gonna work their magic on me. So if I am overly oily though, this helps, but if I'm not overly oily, this is still fine anyway. So I just go 1 pump, because if you go more than 1 pump, your face will look very, very greasy. I know it says it's oil absorbing, but that doesn't mean that you can't overdo it. I have done this before where I have overdone it because I thought, well, one pump is not enough. When I first got this moisturizer, I used to pump 1.5 and my face used to look super greasy within an hour. Does not matter how oil absorbing the moisturizer is, you will still look like a grease ball. Anyone who wears sunscreen, you guys know, like, it's hard to find sunscreen that's mattifying. So this is how much I apply. And once I finish applying all of my face products, I go in with the Awake Moisture Balm Daytime Lip Mask. This little thing right here is, yes, a little expensive. I think it's $20 if I'm not mistaken. But it is amazing. I like this mask. You usually don't see a lot of daytime masks. You see a lot of sleeping masks for your lips. But this one, I like it for the daytime. If you are not the type of person who likes some type of color in your lip balm, I do not recommend this for you. But, you know, we're all wearing masks right now, so it doesn't even matter. No one could see your lips under your mask. As you guys can see, I've used a pretty good amount of this. But I just go in with mine now. It doesn't feel very sticky, but it does obviously have some type of shine to it. But this is my daytime skincare routine. This is a routine I do every day. Every day. You have to try to be religious about applying your skincare day and night. If you're in your early 20s, you're in your mid-teens, and you want to start your skincare routine, I do suggest you really try to do it day and night. I have been doing skincare on myself since I was 23. My mom has been very adamant about me putting on skincare routine because she started when she was like 22 with Clinique products. So she's like, look at me. My mom is 60 years old and she does not look 60 years old. So there's a reason why I listen to her, because she has taken care of her skin religiously every day for as long as I've noticed her apply skincare. So I make sure to do it. Yes, I did struggle at the beginning. I'm not gonna lie. I would skip some days at night, and then I would sleep with my makeup. Yes, I think we've all done it. We've all slept with our makeup. And all that does is just clog your pores. And then as you get older, obviously you lose a lot of collagen. Your elasticity is not as good as it used to be when you were obviously younger. So you want to make sure you start taking care of your skin as young as possible. Obviously, if you're just starting now, it's fine as long as you continue to go with it, and it's okay, trial and error. This right here, when I first started using it, my skin was purging. So for any of you who do not know what purging is when your skin is pretty much throwing out all the bad stuff out. So I started getting a bunch of cystic acne down here. I got like 1 or 2 cystic acne pimples on my chin, and I had just started using this, so I knew it had to be this. But after about a week and a half, they went away and I never got them again. As you guys see, I don't have bad skin. I try to take care of my skin as good as I possibly can. Just remember, sometimes something will give you an effect the first week to a week and a half. If by 2 weeks it has not gone away, I do not recommend you use it anymore. Or if the first week it just breaks you out to the point where it, you know, everything hurts and your skin is very dry, you're starting to crack, just stop using it. Stop using it. Trial and error, because I have gone through so many stuff. I've done Garnier, I've done Clinique, I don't know how many other like skincare products I've tried using, and this is what just works for me. So again, just because it works for me does not mean it'll work for you. And if you find a couple of things on here that you like and that works for your skin, that's great. But if it doesn't, you know, sub one thing out. And usually if you try something new and you suddenly start breaking out, like, you already know what the culprit is, like who the culprit is when it comes to using your skincare stuff. So again, this is my daytime skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you guys think. Please let me know if you guys do try any of these products, and let me know how it works out for you. Hopefully, I hope, you know, that some of these things do work for you like they work for me. But, you know, if they don't, trust me, I will not be offended. I understand, you know? But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see my nighttime skincare routine, please let me know. And if you guys already haven't, please make sure to subscribe. And if you like this video, please let me know by liking. I will see you guys next time. Peace.